Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Jewel. It is your first time seeing me here. I want to say a very big welcome to you. Quick one, there is this lady, she's 27 while the man is 32. So they be friends for a while. Whenever the girl is less busy, go to this guy's shop, stay with him, keeping company, which is like people do it, just want to have someone they can be talking with. So that is how this guy has been with this lady. So one day the guy said, okay, let me go and drop her home since they've closed from shop. So the girl now noticed that the guy owns a car, and then he told the guy, one day she really believes to start driving a car. She likes driving a car, that she really like to learn how to drive. And the guy now said, okay, whenever he's less busy on his free time, that he's going to teach her. So that was how the guy started teaching her every weekend, which is Sundays with the guy. When the guy is less busy, he will call on her and then they'll just go for a ride, and they teach her how to drive. And they'll be doing it for a while, the first time, second time, the third time, one thing lead to another, and they both make out, and she became pregnant. Okay, then she walked to the guy to tell him like this is what is happening, that she wants to get rid of the baby. And the guy told her, you're no longer a child, you shouldn't get rid of this child. This is an opportunity for him to just make it clear to everybody, so as they will not be shamed, they will not bring her shame. So you just have to go to the family and make it official. The girl said no, she doesn't want, she wants to get rid of the baby. The guy and I said, okay, if you insist of getting rid of this child, I don't have problem with it, but that still will not change my mind from getting married to you. So, and the girl went home and said, this man is the kind of man she really wanted. The guy is short, the guy doesn't know how to dress, the guy is not educated, doesn't know how to speak English. That was the fault. That's just what she was speaking, and that is why she cannot marry to that guy. So just for like she later have a thought that maybe she would like the guy later, or maybe love will grow later, because she don't have any feelings for him. Auntie, you don't have feelings for somebody, why will you have to go that far of making out with him, and when you know it's not your safe moment? All right, okay, so that was how the whole thing happened. And then the guy did the right thing, did the officially married to her, did the traditional wedding, the white wedding, and they became couples, started living together. And not quite long, and she gave birth to a bouncy baby boy. And according to her, this guy is so nice, this guy has been like a father, this guy is so caring, this guy will take good care of her, good care of the baby, and she doesn't lack anything, that this guy does everything for her. For a lady to accept that a guy does everything for her, that means the guy has really done a lot. The guy stood his ground and promised he's going to take care of her, and that the guy has been doing. All right, but still she's not contented. According to her, she doesn't like the guy. So after giving birth, she now felt, okay, let the guy upgrade the way the guy dresses. They want the guy to look like the way she wants the guy to look. So she wants to change this guy to be what she wants the guy to look. And the guy really admitted, and like that, she doesn't do anything. She stays at home. The guy owns a business, as I said, goes to his shop, and the business is really doing well. The guy has a dream. The guy is really good. Okay, so that was how she now said, okay, I want the guy to upgrade the way the guy dresses. The guy said, okay, anyhow you want me to look, I will look it for you. And then the guy upgraded, and then the guy was improving every area of where it's lacking, what she says she doesn't want. So the guy has been improving in those areas. But believe me, she says she's still not contented, that the guy is not what she wants. At least the height, can he add height to his height? So that is the problem she's having. So after that, she now started communicating with her ex-boyfriend, the guy she left before he met her husband. Started communicating with that guy, and they be talking. So if I knew it, they started seeing each other, started spending time with each other. How would you spend time with the guy when you don't have job, you don't have anything to do, somebody just providing everything for you? Which is not bad, but I think sometimes some people don't fit in some places. I always comment to advise most guys, you should be very careful. All right, so she went and started hanging out with her ex. Before you knew it, she started making out with the ex. You know, at the time they broke up, okay, before he met this guy, during that time they broke up, this guy met, the ex met someone, and then the person had children for him, 2 children, but the guy never married to the lady. So before he broke up with that one again, I became alone. Before this married woman came, I started having affair with him. They started having affair with each other. Then not quite long, she got pregnant. and that pregnancy belongs to her ex. While she's sleeping with her ex, she's sleeping with her husband. And then they told the ex, they said, no, I don't want to. Just break that pregnancy and give to your husband. He doesn't want it. And according to her, I said this ex is so cute. He's a kind of man. According to her, then the man never wanted her to be his kind of woman. So when now she's settled, she's married, and she has to go back to that ex and start having an affair with him. And then she told the husband that she's pregnant, and the husband was so excited. And then the husband said, good. So do it. She had a baby girl, and the husband wants to name the girl an Igbo name. Why she said no, that this time around she's going to name the child by her own self, because the first one was named by the husband, which she belongs to the husband. Then this second one belongs to her ex. That's in her mind. She said she's going to name the child by her own self. So the husband said, okay, anything you want to do it, provided the child has a name. So this lady now went and named this child the name of her ex's mother. The woman is late. So the ex said, if you give birth, if she's a girl, you name the child his mother's name. And that was what she did. He named this lady, the baby, the mother's name, which the husband find is okay, it's fine, because he trusted the wife and never believed that anything like that can even ever happen. So they've been living together, and according to her, say the baby is so beautiful, it looks like her ex. The baby is just too cute. And now she wants to start having children from the ex. So she keep trying for like 3 years, 4 years. Baby is no longer coming. Even from the husband could not get her pregnant. The ex also could not get her pregnant, and she has been there like for a long time, for like 4 years. And that daughter now is already over 4 years. So the ex is now told her like he wants to go back to the mother of his children. He wants to go and marry her and settle with her. In fact, I think that's what I think he wants. And the lady was like, no, now don't do that. And this was trying to convince him, but the guy still stood his ground and said he's going back to the mother of his children. That's what he prefers. Why would he prefer the ex, his mother of his children? When you notice that one is better than you, married and start cheating. That one that is never married to, that one she keep to herself. She says going back to that woman. She tried all her best. The man stood his ground that is going to go back to his ex. And now she's now confused, according to her. She's now worried. I said, now if this guy go back to his ex, and the guy already met it, the guy's even gone to engage her, and they're planning for their wedding already. Now this guy has left her. This husband that she's with, she doesn't love this man. She doesn't want to be with this man. This man is the only kind of man she wanted. That now she's asking us, she's thinking two things. Either she divorce this her husband, or she'll go out there and keep bringing other men's children to the home, because that husband is ugly and short. And even the son now is looking like the man. Why the girl is looking more beautiful every day like her ex? That she's going to go out there and start bringing other children to the home, of which the husband will be there as the husband while she'll be playing around with other men. Auntie. And again, I used to tell most of you, I know you guys don't know, you really don't know good woman until one thing or the other happens before you know that this woman is bad or this woman is good. All right. And again, if you are very patient and you are careful, there's a probability like you can know a good woman from bad woman. Good women know they hard. To find a good woman, it's not hard though. Good woman does not pretend for long. I knew that lady is giving this my attitude, but the guy does not notice it because he loves her so much. Even the girl is rejecting him for some time, doesn't want to sleep. Definitely, it happens like that. I know we not noticed it because he's carried away with one thing or the other. And now, the girl has made a decision. Either he divorced the husband, or he will go out there to sleep with other men to bring in other men's children to the home because he doesn't want her children to be ugly. What a wicked woman. Are you that kind of woman? If you don't want a guy, don't even go there. I used to tell everybody, even including anybody around, I will not use myself as an instant because me, I'm a very different person. Okay? If you don't want someone, don't go as far as sleeping with him, because anything can come up and anything can happen. Before you go for any lady or any guy, always know that, or always feel that this guy, in case it happens, you can end up with the person, whether it's a male or a female. Before you go for any relationship, always think it in your head, in case this person later, maybe pregnancy comes up, or the person that decides to love you so much to settle with you, that you can settle with that person. You understand? Not go for anybody. Like, let me just manage after. I just run her. Then after you running, and now lead to something else. Then what will think will happen? And when you're not married to that woman or married to that man, you start cheating. That's what the cheating started coming in. When a man does not love his wife enough, he cheats. People said, men are natural cheaters. It's not all men that cheats. Majority of men cheat because they don't love their woman they are with. They think that they love the woman in the beginning, but end of the day, discover they don't love the woman enough. They will start cheating. Because I will tell you that some men that don't cheat. It's not all men that cheats. Some men are faithful. They are good men. They are faithful men. Not all men that drink, smoke, and humanize. Not all men that does it. So most times, what causes this cheating is they are not contented. They want to be patient, look for that person that you're content with, and then be with that person. You understand? I don't know what is happening these days. Oh, these things are really disgusting. Things are really happening, which I just sit down and said, today God will arise, Today God will arise. All these wicked people, wicked men, wicked women. I don't know where people will hide your face, so I'm telling you. So guys, please make sure you go for what you want. Then if time goes on, it now become what you need, and then you settle with it. Don't just go for anything because you want to run it. Many people have run some certain things and they end up with that person. End of the day, what happened? They'll run out, they'll start having like, this is what they wanted, this is what they want. I wish I met you before I met my wife. I wish I met you before I met my husband. That's what those talk comes in later. So please, if you are going for any relationship, go for it. Go for it. Don't do things for fun. If you know you are single, you know you want to settle down, don't always go for anything you say. Look for something that you think, in case it happen, you can settle with that person. You can end up with that person. Not the one that just let me. Most of the ones you don't always have in mind, those are the ones that always end up with you. And tomorrow you start going back to your ex or start cheating around. Your own will start having one problem or the other. You guys should please focus and know what you want. Okay. Thank you so much, guys, and I hope to see you on my next video. Do have a great day, guys.